We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between... Stepping in, Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Colorado.
First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
So he got him swinging. Daniel Murphy is the second out of the opening frame.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up. Stepping into the box, Acevedo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Diamondback, the third baseman.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now the Rockies will have to deal with a real threat on base right from the get-go.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
So now to the plate, number 6. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Stepping in, Joe Melendez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit hard to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, number 52. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. From the stretch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Standing in, number 15. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
At the plate, number one. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled off. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Oh, but it's off the balcony. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. But the Diamondbacks. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 3-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1. So striding in, Craig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled to the left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base number.
Now batting, Acevedo. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Craig leads off first with 1 away. Runner goes for second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dahl is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, number 6. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. Craig ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Hits this one hard the other way. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
1 ball.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
On the ground to third. And that's the first out. The pitcher, Antonio Senzatella, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Striding in for the Rockies, Raimel Tapia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Up next for Arizona, Joe Melendez. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Tapia is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 52. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. Dahl is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Number 15.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They lead it 3-0. In now for Colorado, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
In now, Nolan Arenado. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, No walks up to this point, so he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now 0-2. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to, he was taken in the second round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Still trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 1 set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, number 24.
In now, number 24. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
Now pitching for Colorado.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Number 21.
Stepping in now, Acevedo. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Into the box, number 6. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Into the box now, number 52. Line drive to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
So digging in now, number 15. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Runners off for second. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Whatever these guys had for their pregame meals, they need to eat it before every game. They've been tearing it up this inning, and that triple is just one in a long line of solid hits. That's 7 runs that have come home here, and they're not done yet.
At the plate now, number 24. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Shaw, a 32-year-old veteran. He was taken in the second round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Trevor Story looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, number 1.
Digging in, Garrett Hampson. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases, so they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority, and that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch on its way. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead got even wider. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hard hit at third. A dive and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Now batting.
And there are the final
21.
numbers for the Colorado starting pitcher. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Well, this certainly wasn't what they were looking for in this one. They were hoping to get some innings, but you could see right from the get-go he just didn't have it in this one. Lasting only 3 innings. A lot of outs now to get from that bullpen.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now
Man,
batting.
I don't think he could have bisected
Number
those
6.
fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Now at the plate, number 6. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
Standing in now, Joe Melendez. Arenado's got it. The second for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the. Digging in, Dom Nunez will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Sam Hilliard will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Raimel Tapia. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business. But I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter,
Daniel Murphy steps in now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. No hits to this point. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Rockies strand 1. They trail in this one 11-0. Jake McGee gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Ready once again, number 15. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he was going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Digging in once again, number 24. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. McGee comes set. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category and, in fact, lead all of baseball as well. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's one double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets one more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
That's it. Hang on for 2.
Pulling up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. We're through 6 full. Diamondbacks lead this one 12-0. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. In there, 1-2 now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The left fielder, David.
Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Just about given up for dead. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Acevedo. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind! And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, number 6.
So now to the plate, number 6, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set with the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they just continue to pour it on here. Wade Davis comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Joe Melendez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
At the plate, number 52. He swings and lines it to left. Dahl has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, number 15. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder going back. And that's up onto the walkway. Way out of here. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His 2nd of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, number 24.
Into the box, number 24. Hard on the ground towards short. Story brings it in. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
To the plate now, Garrett Hampson. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Dom Nunez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go. Digging in now to DeMauro Vargas. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Scott Ober will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Tony Walters is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in 1 game here. It's been incredible.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Ready for another shot now, Joe Melendez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Stepping in now, number 52. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year as this lead got even wider.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 15. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
1-1 the count now. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raimel Tapia. Last time through was a base hit. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Can't get him to go after the Scroogie with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
20-0 the final tonight. Arizona brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs. Craig notches his 3rd win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Antonio Senzatella permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Number 32 takes the rare 3-inning save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.